Hoopla offers a wide array of content from ebooks and audiobooks to comics, music, movies, and TV. You can access all of these for free using your Salem South Lyon District Library card. Simply go to the library's website, ssldl.info, and click on Catalogs. You can also go directly to Hoopla's website, hoopladigital.com. Hoopla is spelled Hoopla. Hoopla has apps available for just about every mobile device. It's also usable with streaming devices, so you could install it with your Android TV, your Apple TV, your Fire TV, or your Roku. The great thing about Hoopla is that there's no waiting and there are no holds. Any content that you can see is available immediately. Here I'll demonstrate installing Hoopla on my mobile device. I searched for Hoopla in my App Store and clicked Install. When you open the app, you can either log in or you can hit Sign Up. I'm going to click on Sign Up. So enter the email address you'd like to use, confirm it by typing it a second time, and then create a password that's at least 8 characters long. Confirm your password by typing it a second time, and then click on Next. Hoopla will try to automatically determine what library you are using, so it may ask if you want to access this device's location. I clicked Allow. Alternatively, you can also search for your library, so I started typing Salem South Lyon District Library, and it comes up in this list. I tapped on that, and it brought me to a confirmation page, and I clicked Next. Enter your library card number, and then your 4-digit PIN, and click Sign Up. Success! You are in. So next, we'll just hit Let's Go. So from the main page here, it's looking a little lonely because we haven't borrowed anything yet, but we'll fix that momentarily. You can browse in a variety of categories. I'll just give you a little peek at some of the good stuff that Hoopla has to offer. We've got ebooks, audiobooks, comics, movies, television, and music. Going back to the home screen here, I wanted to point out that at the top of the screen, there's a navigation bar. So we'll zoom in a little on that. There's a button that says Kids. The Kids button is designed especially for kids aged up to 12, and it's to be used with parental guidance. Magnifying glass lets you search. This Chromecast button will allow you to cast movies to your TV with Chromecast, and then these vertical dots offer an in-app menu. So I'm going to hit the magnifying glass, and I'm going to search for Doc Martin. So I typed in Doc Martin and pressed enter. And here are all these different seasons of Doc Martin that I could watch. Here, I'm clicking on the menu button here, the 3 vertical dots, and it brings up these options. I can view the settings or I can view help. So just a little peek at settings. You can enable kids mode, you can enable your borrowing history, you can make it so that it only downloads on Wi-Fi, you can link your TV, etc. So I'm browsing the movies, taking a look at what Hoopla has to offer, and of course the librarian catches my eye. So I clicked on that title, and it gives me a little blurb about the movie, and I have this button here that says Borrow. So if you click on Borrow, Hoopla will tell you that the title is available for 3 days after you borrow it. It's available for streaming and downloading on mobile devices only. So I am sure I want to borrow this movie. I click on Borrow Title, and it brings me back, and as you'll notice, the Borrow button has changed to Play. So from here, I could play it immediately. I could also download it to watch later on my mobile device, or I could just go back, and from the home screen, now the movie that I have checked out is available right on the home screen. Hoopla charges the library for each item borrowed, and so every library card has a limit on the number of borrows each month. You can always check how many borrows you have remaining by going to the home screen. Here I had 4 titles remaining before I checked out the movie, and after checking out the movie, I have 3 titles remaining. Television shows are counted per episode rather than by season, so each episode that you borrow will count against your monthly totals. The monthly totals reset on the 1st of each month. Hoopla offers so much content, you're sure to find something that you'll enjoy. Happy downloading!